Hello, and good morning, good afternoon, or good night, wherever you are, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little different. I'm actually doing a plan with me in my Erin Condren. This is the one from last year, and I think the newer ones have boxes that are a bit smaller, but yeah, this is my Erin Condren. I'm going to be using these stickers from kkprintables.com, which came in my Summer Lovin' bundle from ink&wink. This is the Golden Nautical Kit, and it comes with a great variety of stickers like heart boxes and checklists and all of these nice stickers over here. I'm going to be cutting them out myself because I couldn't get my silhouette to make the cut lines for it, so I'm going to go do that and then we'll get started. We're planning the week of September 5th through the 11th. So it actually took me an hour and a half to cut out all of the stickers, but I finally finished them. It took me another hour to film this plan with me because it took forever for me to peel the stickers off of the paper. So I decided to speed this video up. Let me know for the future if you guys would like it in real time or if you prefer the sped up version. I decided to lay everything out first since I'm not good at putting them down as I go. I just alternated the colors for the to-do and today headers, and I made sure that the same colors were all in one row. And I know not everybody does that, but I chose to do it that way. And then those full boxes that were on the sheet, I just placed them wherever I felt like they would be looking their best. And I used a lot of the ones that had anchors on them because I just love anchors. And this is where I start having a bit of a hard time with the stickers because for some reason they're so much easier to pull off when they're on a sheet, but when they're cut out into like little sticker flakes, they're so much harder to get off. So I was just placing down all the stickers and preparing for whatever I wanted to do next. I realized after this that I didn't use any washi tape and I probably should have, but oh well, I don't have that much washi tape anyways. Do you guys have any washi tape? And if you do, how many rolls do you have? I think I have maybe 6, and I've seen people with like 300 rolls of washi, and I'm like, wow, you've got a lot of washi. So now I'm still just placing those headers down and the full boxes, and I don't know about you guys, but if you have a planner and you use these full boxes, or if you use any stickers actually, do you ever have a hard time getting them straight? I am so bad at getting things straight on the paper, it's not even funny. Well, it probably is a little bit funny to people watching me, but for me it's just so hard and I don't understand why. Even years ago, from the time I was in like kindergarten and we had to draw straight lines with rulers, I can't even do that. I can't even draw a straight line with a ruler. So let me know, do you guys have that problem too, or is this a me thing? Now I'll just be quiet for the rest of the time where I am just placing these stickers down. I'll let you guys enjoy some of this lovely background music. The one thing that I really do love about the sticker paper that I got is that it's removable, so whenever I made a mistake I could just peel it back up if it wasn't as straight as I wanted it to be. The next thing I did was I grabbed one of those big checklists and I put it on the left hand side because I felt like it was just the perfect spot for one of these. And then I took all the water trackers and lined them up right above that bottom strip that came with the kit. And I just stuck them down right there. And I really like that it came with these because I love tracking my water intake. That sounds so weird to say, but I do. I love tracking how much water I drink, and I try to drink as much as I can. Most of the time, I only drink about 4 cups a day, but it's better than nothing, right? Gradual increases. Then after that, I put down these little boxes, and I was thinking about filling them in with the videos I was going to be working on. I decided to keep them pretty vague though once I actually started filling them in. But my original idea was to just fill it up with all the stuff that I was going to be doing for YouTube. and you'll see what I ended up filling it up with later on. I still kept some of them YouTube related. Then there also weren't enough of the full half boxes. The half boxes. There weren't enough of the half boxes, so I had to use one of the little, like, mini heart checklists. Then I decided to put heart checklists in all of the to-do spaces so that I could just write myself little to-do lists and check them off. And these were another thing that it was a little bit easier to get these straight because I could line them up with the edge of the box and also the top, but you know, sometimes they just still turned out a little bit crooked. I didn't bother putting one on Sunday because I really don't do too much on Sunday. I just go to church and kind of relax for the rest of the day. Then I decided to put a heart checklist, the ombre checkbox, on the bottom of the left-hand side to plan out what I'm going to do for the next week or things that I'm going to need to get done. Then I put a this week header above the big checklist, and then I decided to fill up the top area because it didn't really match, and I decided to cover it with an extra full box that I had and some washi strips that came with it. Then I whipped out my Stabilo pens, which you saw really quickly right there. And these are actually pretty new, and I'm really liking them. But I decided to use, I think they were like a dark blue color and then 2 different shades of gray to just fill in what I was going to be doing for the week. I should really plan out my week before I put it into my planner, but I try to plan it out as I'm going, which makes me take a little bit longer, and I end up just sitting there thinking for a little while, like, okay, I've got down this and this, but what do I have to do after that? Also, if you see on Wednesday, I started a new internship, and I'm super excited about it because it's at an acting school, and if you guys have ever read my bio on here or Instagram, you know I love acting, so I'm super excited. And that is it. Everything has been planned out for the week. Well, pretty much everything. I'll probably add in some stuff throughout the week, but that's pretty much it. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and click the subscribe button down below if you want to see more. And I hope to see you all back here next time. Bye!
I might never be your hero, never been